This one is definitely on the smaller side, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa if you are new, and every Saturday I share a grocery haul. And yes, look at all the shadows. It is the end of Friday. I think it is heading towards 7:30 or so, so definitely towards the end of the night for us. But I have a small little grocery haul, not too much. If you guys watched last week, I think I shared like 3 hauls in a row. It was Trader Joe's, a little bit of Target, Costco, and then, or was it Costco or Sam's? Costco. And then the Dollar Tree, where I got a few food items there as well. So we really didn't need much, but I still wanted to go ahead and bring you guys our weekly grocery haul. I think the total was about 50 bucks at H-E-B. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and share the meal plan this week. So let's take a look at what I've got planned for our dinners, starting when you guys are seeing this, Saturday until next Friday. Okay, so the first full week of September, I'm excited. Today was actually, the high was I think like 75, and it was really nice. Now it's gonna start going up into the 90s, but I'm really, the closer, you know, we get to fall, the temperatures are gonna start to drop. So I'm really excited. It's my favorite time of the year. I love it. So let's talk about dinners. Tonight, when you guys are seeing this, Saturday, September 5th, we're gonna have some creamy Dijon chicken with zucchini and potatoes. I'm actually gonna go ahead and vlog kind of like a weekend, maybe night routine, and I'm going to include this recipe in that. So you guys will see that in an upcoming video. Sunday the 6th, we're gonna have meatloaf with some sweet potatoes and a side salad. Monday the 7th, I ended up changing this because we're actually gonna go and have a barbecue at my mother's for, I think, like lunchtime, and I wasn't sure if we were gonna be there for dinner, so I wanted to have a quick dinner for Monday night. So if we do need to do a dinner, we're gonna have sausage, french fries, and just leftover fruit. I'm gonna just combine it into one big fruit salad. This is a meal that I can easily move and I don't need to eat. So if we end up staying at my mom's for dinner, this will be something that'll just stay in the freezer for next week or an upcoming week, or, you know, whenever. So Tuesday the 8th, we're gonna do a crispy Italian chicken with some couscous and then zucchini. I have a lot of zucchini that I need to use up, and it's one of my favorites. I love zucchini. So that is always good in our house. Wednesday the 9th, we're gonna do some Scampi style scallops with linguine. And then I have a lot of frozen broccoli, so I'm gonna do some steamed broccoli. And then I have that baguette that I bought that we had with some potato soup last week. And I went ahead and cut up all of it, and I have it in a big bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that into little like mini garlic rounds to go with our pasta dish. So I've got that. We're definitely going to need to have leftovers this week. Some of these meals are gonna make enough for leftovers. And then Friday, we're gonna do some French onion chicken with green beans and roasted potatoes. So that is our dinner plan for this coming week. All right, and then as far as groceries, that is it. I have pretty much everything I need for dinners. I've got a lot of things for lunches and breakfast, so I just picked up a few extras and then produce that we needed. I've got a lot of cucumbers left over. So one thing, if you guys follow me on Instagram, and I'll pop it up here, it's lemonademom 4, but Rose had a little accident in our pantry and spilt a huge box of cereal, and then that's like her go-to for the morning. So we are completely out of cereal. So I went ahead and got 2 boxes. I wasn't looking for the giant size. I wanted to get them both in large, but they only had the giant size in the Lucky Charms, and I let Rose pick out the cereal. So she said Cocoa Puff, she wanted a chocolate cereal, and then she wanted a cereal with marshmallows. So these are the 2 that I ended up getting, and hopefully these last us a while and no more accidents happen, but I shared that over on Instagram. Only 1 gallon of milk this week, guys. We haven't even opened one of the gallons. We're gonna have to open it today when you guys are seeing this. I'm filming this Friday night. We haven't yet opened it, but I know we will have to open it on Saturday. So we made it through just 1 gallon of milk. So I only picked up 1, and I got a later date on it just to make sure. So we always pick up 2. This week, just the 1, and we always pick up orange juice, but no orange juice because we haven't even touched the one that I got from Trader Joe's. So kids have definitely, you know, being homeschooled, they've definitely been drinking their water versus over the summer where they were constantly asking for orange juice, milk, juice boxes, that kind of thing. They have their milk or orange juice in the morning. They have their water during the day. Sometimes they have a juice box with their lunch, but really they're not drinking as much. So that's awesome. No orange juice. And then as far as produce, we go through a lot of just simple fruits and veggies. Like I already mentioned, we have a lot of cucumbers still left over. So this is what I opted to pick up. We've got a bunch of bananas. These are super green. Got just a small little bit of grapes. The last time I got grapes, I got a big bag and the kids really weren't into them. So I just got a small one. 1 pound of strawberries. Again, we always pick up some kind of little tomato. So I got the Angel Sweet tomatoes, and then a bag of the mini cut and peeled carrots. So that's our produce for the week for snacking and stuff. Speaking of snacking, I like to have a variety of snacks on hand just to mix it up for the kids, add a little bit to lunchtime, all that thing. And I'm loving, like we're starting to take snack up to our classroom. So we're not taking as big of a break. The kids can eat while I'm reading out of a chapter book or I'm reading out of history, that kind of thing. We're incorporating snack time into our lessons just to keep the day moving on. So I wanted to have some easy things to take upstairs. I picked up these vanilla yogurt covered raisins. The kids love these. There's 6 boxes. And then this is an 8-pack of the Austin peanut butter on cheese sandwich crackers. They love these as well. So those are 2 great school snack options. My son loves English muffins. And the other day, like he just could not figure out what he wanted for breakfast. We've got lots of different options. We have kolaches, we've got cereal, we've got pancakes. What else? I feel like we had something else, but he was just like, I don't know. And he ended up just asking for a piece of toast. So I know he loves English muffins. I figured I would get these for him for this week. There's 6 in there, so that will last us just about a week, but he loves that. And then my oldest daughter, she requested just a couple freezer items. So these were the 2 that I picked up for her. This is one of her favorites. She's had this several times. The Amy's Chinese noodles and veggies and a cashew cream sauce. And then I didn't see any other like freezer or like fast lunch options. So I picked up the corn dogs. She's had these before and she enjoys them. The Morning Star, a veggie dog. So got those for her. And then I just got some frozen pizzas to have on hand. I was looking for the stuffed crust DiGiorno, no luck. So I just got the rising crust with the cheese because Rose does not like the Totino's party pizza, but everybody else does. Well, minus Paige. Paige won't eat the pizzas, but the rest of us enjoy the Totino's and they're super cheap. It was the same price for this 4-pack for the one DiGiorno. But again, Rose does not really like this. So I got that for her. And these Totino's will last us a little while. So I went ahead and picked these up just to have in the freezer, either a quick lunch option for the kids, or as we're getting into this holiday season, if Mark's home and we just want a quick lunch, I don't know. I just was like, I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab some pizzas just to throw in the freezer. So this is what I ended up with: 4 of the combination and then the 1 cheese by DiGiorno. And that is it. That was my about $50-ish at H-E-B, our dinner meal plans. So we are pretty set for the next week. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my groceries away. It's not gonna take me very long. Again, typically I am sharing a little bit more, but we're pretty stocked. I also am going to be using every plate this week. So I'm gonna have my dinner, some of my dinners, not every single dinner, but some of my dinners sent in so I don't have to worry about that, which helps me definitely during this busy season when we're transitioning and getting used to schooling and all that. We just finished our first month, 4 weeks of homeschool. I feel like that went by pretty quickly, but we're all good. Looking forward to the next 4 weeks. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. If you guys like grocery hauls, give this one a big thumbs up. Again, I share them every Saturday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.